You know, I have a very personal experience with gun violence. I lost my father to gun violence, and I just don't understand when people try to make the conversation, the argument, that the fix is more guns. It is so outrageous to me. But it also makes complete sense when you look at the policies that are in place and you look at the support and where it's going, where the finances are coming through. And so people are in bed with each other that should not be in bed with each other. And I think until we kind of clear that up too, we're going to have these issues.
If we go back a few years, only a few in your case, can you remember your time in school and who your favorite teacher was?
Yeah, I went, my lower school experience was great. I grew up in a very rural part of South Africa, little farm town community, and so there was only one school. That was your choice. And there were about 500 kids, and it was literally just this little school built in a dirt field. Some kids didn't even wear shoes to school. It was poor, but nobody, I think, in that school ever felt poor because of the teachers. Because I feel when you're in an environment where your life is being enriched in other ways, and I think education is one of the biggest ways that you can enrich your life, you don't ever feel like you're lacking something somewhere. And I never felt that when I went to school. I had a teacher, Mrs. Beale, and she was tough. She was really tough. And a couple of moments with her where I definitely was like, oh, this woman is so unfair. She's sending me to the principal's office again. And now that I look back, I'm so grateful because she definitely knew that there were things about me where I needed boundaries. And she made me very aware of them when I was very, very little. And then at the same time, when I wasn't in trouble and I was in school, she was the one that was super supportive of me standing in front of the class if I wanted to sing a song or read a poem, and very supportive of that. And so I always think about her. I always think about how you kind of like look back on things in your life when you become an adult and how you actually see the reason behind them. And she had so much reason behind her actions that I benefited from. And so I'm incredibly grateful for her for kicking my ass and also supporting me.